shining bright. Our art, our voice, our future's light.
We paint, we dance, we act, we sing. Excellence in everything.
You know we're right.
We don't fall back.
We lead with heart.
We're on the right track.
From math to stage,
we give our all.
One voice,
one vision.
We stand tall.
Northwest.
Come on, really
Northwest.
Yeah, we're Northwest.
Northwest.
You know it really Northwest. You know we're strong, creative, bold. With passion that can't be controlled.
Morning, Northwest School of the Arts, as well as our viewers tuning in by way of Facebook and YouTube. Today is March 5th. I'm Rico.
I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
Mr. Lockett.
I'm Mr. Latham.
Good morning, I'm Mr. Mans.
Aubrey.
Damari.
Drax.
And now we're going to start with our Northwest School of the Arts creed. When I want to speak, let me think first. Is it true? Is it kind? Is it necessary? If not, let it be unsaid. When speaking of others this day, I desire to do so with the spirit of kindness.
And I want a Northwest School of the Arts affirmation. I am strong. I am resilient. I deserve love, compassion, and empathy. I know all my data. I will work hard to do my best and be my best. Today, I take charge of my education because I know it is key to my success in life. And now we're in the word of the day with Mr. Latham.
Oh, hey. Welcome back, Northwest School of the Arts. I just got word. Our word of the day is answerability. So guess what time it is? Your daily definition and your daily sentence of it. So, answerability. Your definition is being responsible for your actions and being willing to explain them to others when you are answerable. You own what you do, or good or bad. Example, great leaders show answerability by admitting mistakes and making things right. So again, like we talked about ownership yesterday, this also goes with it, also with accountability. So let's talk about it. Answerability. So let's say you have done something upsetting someone and you have to make things right. That's answerability. That's, keep in mind, this goes with ownership and accountability. So let's keep on the forefront, Northwest, and make sure we own our mistakes and make things right. This goes with our bully portion too. So let's keep in mind. This also goes with that. Other than that, I don't have nothing else. I will have a guest tomorrow for the word of the day, so be ready for that. Other than that, have a good day. That's us. That is me continuing to build on one voice, one vision, and one village.
And now we're on the hill with
Mr. Hill.
Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up, Northwest! Levántate, 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 Northwest. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good to see you all. It is March 5th, Thursday, the Friday Eve. You are on the hill with Mr. Hill. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, let's just jump straight in. Let's continue to build our academic excellence, making artistic and academic gains little by little each day. Got that kindergarten, got that 6th grade, got that 3rd grade, got the 5th grade. Just a little progress every day. Got it. Bam! Great. Behavior excellence. Push it towards behavior excellence. Do I control my emotions? Do my emotions control me? Every day we have the opportunity to see which one has the power. Your emotions or yourself. Make the right decision. Cool. And making sure that we are creating every single day, that we are creating every single day, that we're creating not only within what we create, like with our hands and, with our music and our sound, but also the vibes and the spirits that we try to create. Like I try to create good vibes. I got my incense going and everything like that. Try to create that you're a good vibe, that you're a good energy, that you're a good vibe, that you're somebody that people want to collaborate with, that people I want to work with. Guys, we are still focusing on our bullying portion. We got to get this in the root. We got to get this in the bud. We got to have real conversations. Real conversation. We want to jump about it. So I want to say real quick, social bullying, that's when we're on those texts, that's when we're on those group chats. Adults don't see us a lot of times. But the texting and the calling, and then all of a sudden it ends up in our school. It ends up in the Northwest. It's not the Northwest way. That's the Northwest mess. Let's not do that, ladies and gentlemen. I also want to give an opportunity to then be able to approach a situation that happened and stuff like that. I want to dialogue about some things. I want to talk. I want to dialogue about some things. So, with that being said, let's open up that notebook. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. I know that this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. Bam. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right. Good morning. Can you please introduce yourself?
My name's Leo.
All right. Nice. I'll take step one forward. All right. Now, Liam. Okay, Liam. We were at lunch one day, right? Okay. We were at lunch, buddy. And you guys were having fun, stuff like that. What was I seeing when you guys were at lunch?
You were being mean.
We were being mean. Okay. Take the camera. Don't have the camera, boy. What do you mean you were being mean? Talk to me about it. Tell me about it.
I said something messed up to my friend.
You said something messed up to your friend. Now, with this, what you were saying, now, were you trying to hurt your friend's feelings? You wasn't trying to hurt your friend's feelings. You weren't trying to hurt your friend's feelings, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but you still was saying stuff that was hurtful. Now, do you think that in that moment they took it as like, oh, that Liam's just playing?
No.
Right? They probably took it and they probably were like, oh, that's probably not so good, okay? Probably not so good, Now, if we were to flip it, right? If people were to say like mean things to you, but it's your friend, how do you think you would then take it, Liam?
Mad.
You probably would be mad. I don't want you to get the right answer. I just want you to think and feel. You understand? We just having a conversation. Get in the camera, boy. We having a conversation. Now, when you're talking with your friends and stuff like that, shut up, stupid, shut up, dummy, shut up, boy. Because that how y'all be talking? Sometimes? Is it sometimes? Okay, every single time I watch y'all at lunch.
Yeah.
The secret is I'm always eavesdropping on everybody. So, with that being said, are you guys usually talking like that?
No.
Okay, you're right. Sometimes you guys are chilling sometimes, but you guys are yelling at each other and stuff like that, right? Now, when do you think it is not the right thing to say? Because we're going to joke about each other. Boys are going to joke about each other. Girls are going to joke about each other, right? But when do you know you're going too far?
When my friend isn't smiling.
When your friend isn't smiling. I love that. It's really big when your friend isn't smiling anymore, okay?
And he had a bad day.
And if they had a bad day. Yeah. Also, like the thing, Liam, if we were to flip it, right? So if you didn't say that thing to that person, but if that person said that thing to you, right, would you be okay with it? You understand? Like, would you be okay with that? Right. And these are different ways that we got to be able to attack our bullying, right? Now, you were just talking to your friend, but that's still a pact of bullying. What if they smile in your face, but at home they're still sad about this? Is that possible? Has somebody ever said anything to you, Liam, and you laughed or smiled in front of them, but when you were at home, like you kind of did feel away?
Yeah.
But you didn't tell them or didn't show them, right? We as adults do that sometimes. What do you think we should do? That's my last question. What do you think we should do with that? We have a feeling, but we don't want to talk to somebody about it. Like, what should we do?
Think about like something similar, like someone asks you something and you think if like someone asks you something and you say will you eat a pencil if I told you to?
Like, we eat a pencil if I told you to, and then and I hate Miss Elmore, good to see. These are different things. Like, like it can then be able to trigger or push stuff like that. Would Yeah, I'm not gonna ask more questions. Okay, that's good. That's good. So Liam, moving forward, no more commenting negative things. No more comments saying bad things to our friends, stuff like that. Got it? Good job. High five. High five. Let's keep that going. You can go to class, buddy. Good job. Good job. Bam! Thank you so much. Thank you. So, guys, I'm glad that Liam that we were able to have this great conversation and stuff like that. And thank you all for being on the. Is there anything else? Is there anything else? Is there anything else? Is there anything else? Oh yeah! Oh yeah! I still have another special guest. So, with that being said, let's open up that notebook again. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. Bam! Good morning.
Good morning.
Can you please introduce yourself, please?
I'm Miss Angel, the culinary arts instructor.
Nice. Deal, the culinary arts instructor. Can you please break down what you'll be doing today on the Hill with Mr. Hip?
I'm here to put in a plug for my culinary students.
Awesome. So I'm gonna just slide up to the point and then let you do that thing. 3, 2, 1, and go.
All right. Culinary's Art Friday is on March 20th. It'll be a show called Flights and Bites, featured in the style of the winter concert. Here's what I need from you all. Next Thursday, grades 3 through 5 for culinary, they will be running a bake shop. Their featured dish will be cannoli dip. It will be sold for $3. Is being served with strawberries and Belgian waffle crisp. There will be other items inside of the bake shop that will be sold for $1, like cupcakes, cookies, donuts. So I am asking the entire school to get with 3 through 5 next week during the cafeteria time, during your lunch block, and come and be supportive of them. It's a one-day sale. Asking you to be there, and then stay tuned for our show on March 20th.
Awesome. Next Thursday, next week, better be ready. Have your money, have your time, have your energy, have your acceptance, and make sure that you are doing your thing. And thank you all for being on the Hill with who? Mr. Hill. All right. Good job, Mr. Hill. Let's talk about lunch.
For lunch, we're having sausage links, waffles, syrup cup, ketchup packet, juice cup, and milk.
Today is Thursday. Kindergarten has Lego Lab. First grade has Melody Makers. 2A Mr. Pearson's class has Creative Canvas. 2B Mr. Rand's class has SEL.
All right, guys, and so I think we're gonna get a new basketball schedule. So we're gonna wait on Miss Abdullah to give us a new basketball schedule. So I won't announce this one today, but we're gonna pop on over to Mr. Mans.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday to you. It's great to see you all today on this rainy Thursday. It's kind of gloomy and rainy, but it's nice to see all of you. We have our announcements today. We have our special guest here, Drax. He's going to share with us. Drax, we have a special celebration happening tomorrow morning. Tell everybody what's happening tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning is going to be Student of the Month.
You got it. So Student of the Month tomorrow. And I need something from the teachers. Although lots of them have already done it, what do they need to do by today at the end of the day?
Give the kid's name for Student of the Month.
You got it. I need to know who you want to celebrate, who's been doing those awesome and great things in your class. So please send me those Students of the Month by the end of the day today so I can be prepared to celebrate them tomorrow morning right here on our morning meeting. Then we have other announcements.
March 12th, second grade will be going on a field trip to the Cleveland Natural History Museum.
March 17th, second grade will be going on a field trip to the Beck Center of the Arts. This trip will begin their process for choosing for next school year.
So I've been talking already with those second graders. I'll be working with them after March 17th to talk about what major they're thinking that they're going to want to join. We're going to work through it. We're going to figure all of that out with our arts staff and make sure that everybody is in the right spot for next year in their third grade year. Also, second grade, you got 2 field trips coming up, so be on your best behavior. We want to make sure that you're able to go to all of those fun activities and trips. We are still working on that field trip to go see a performance at Cleveland School of the Arts on the 17th. So that is still in the process right now, and we're working on that. So lots of fun things coming up. So students, stay tuned. We'll let you know what's happening as they come. We're going to bring you more information about the culinary arts, their sale that's coming up, as well as the arts and academic celebration. So all of that will be coming up also right here on our announcement. So with that, everyone have a wonderful day today and stay safe. We'll see you around the building.
All right, we got everybody up. Mr. Mans, we forgot to put Mr. Mans talked about our daylight savings time. We forgot to put.
Yes, I almost forgot. Daylight savings time is this Saturday going into Sunday. So remember, our clocks are going to be pushed forward an hour. So at 2 o'clock in the morning, all of your digital devices are going to skip forward an hour. So it's going to go, as soon as it clicks to 2 o'clock, it's going to jump straight to 3 o'clock in the morning. You're going to lose that hour of sleep. So make sure you're getting that extra sleep this weekend. We want to make sure that everybody, including our teachers, trust me, myself included, we need to get that extra sleep over the weekend so that we are ready on Monday morning. That's going to feel like on Monday, everything is an hour earlier. So when we show up here at 7:30 in the morning, it's going to feel like 6:30 in the morning. It's going to be darker in the morning again, but it's going to stay daylight even later in the night. So it'll stay daylight till like 7 o'clock starting next week. So everything's going to shift. Everything's going to feel a little bit different. So make sure that you prepare for that with extra sleep. Make sure your clocks are set correctly, especially those clocks that are not automatically going to change. Your cell phones, your tablets, your computers, those kind of things will automatically change and set. But any other clocks or devices, you want to check those, make sure that they are set forward, maybe even set some alarms for yourself to make sure that you are getting to bed on time, maybe a little bit earlier than normal, so you're prepared for Monday morning. We don't want everybody rolling in at like 10 o'clock in the morning on Monday. You're going to miss a lot of great things if you are late on Monday, right? So please keep that in mind, everybody.
Good deal. Thank you, Mr. Mans. Thank you. I talked about this a little yesterday. Mr. Schaefer, Mr. Lenny Schaefer, he is the CEO of OCCS. He is this is the board that we're governed by, Northwest School of the Arts. They give us a lot of funding. They are here for us. They promote us. They love us. And so the CEO of our board will be in our building at 10 o'clock on next Thursday, guys. So let's make sure we roll out the red carpet for him because he's coming with some gifts. He's coming to see us, and he's excited about being at Northwest School of the Arts, guys. We are in our enrichment season, so you guys already know what's our goal?
85%.
85%, and we want to make sure that all of our students are at least proficient. I saw some great things happening. I was in Ms. Bush class yesterday. I saw some great things happening during enrichment in her class. Keep up the great work. Everybody's doing an amazing job. Keep it up, guys. Don't lose the momentum. So when we're talking about in our enrichment, one of the things that I'm definitely I'm loving when I'm going into classes, I'm seeing the environment for testing, right? So guys, when we're doing our writing samples, let's make sure that our classroom environments are set up in a way that it should look, sound like, and feel like when we're taking our state test. So one of our norms is silence is sacred. Got it? Students should be working independently and quietly for the entire session. So there should be no talking, whispering, or nonverbal communication with peers. That is not permitted. That's number one. Number two, materials in, distractions are out. Only approved test authorized materials should be on your desk. Your pencils, your calculators, scratch papers, all personal devices or anything that's not related to tests should be removed. And three, raise your hand and stay seated. Got it? So if you need something from your teacher, you raise your hand, you stay seated. Make sure you're not walking around the room. Got it? Teachers, make sure that this is what your room looks like, sounds like, and feels like every time we're doing our enrichment, because it has to mirror that. And if we practice it, we don't have to stay ready if we're always getting ready. Okay? Teachers, I'll put that in our weekly newsletter. We got spring break coming up. Spring break. I know y'all like, yeah. Spring break, March 23rd through the 27th. That is our spring break. It's the week after next. Got it? And we'll return back on March 30th. I talked to you guys a little bit. Mr. Hill talked and touched on our bullying yesterday, and I told you guys I had a video for you, and I have that for you today. We're going to talk a little bit about it. It's powerful. Check this out. We'll play it again. Look at it again. Now let's talk about that. This is a video, and it's from a story called The Lion, the Hog, and the Alligator. One of the things that you'll see is when you look at the lion is the bully. Mr. Hill kind of talked about that. The lion is a bully. And sometimes people try to mess with you. They tease you, they push you, or they say mean things to you that make you feel like having a lion on your back. Got it? The hog, just like the hog, you don't have to stay and take it. You can move, you can run to your safe place. You have the power inside of you to run. Self-love means knowing that you matter, knowing you are smart, you are important, and you are worth protecting. So we want you to know your worth so well that you move with purpose. Need you to move with purpose. We need you to move in safe spaces, running towards things that are helping you, not things that are hurting you. Got it? So that's one of the reasons that Northwest School of the Arts has to be that place that you can come to, our staff, our teachers, other students. We have to be the place you run. That water was a safe space. The hog knew where its safe space was, and it went there. We have to make sure, students, that you understand your safe space, and you have to feel comfortable coming to us. When someone is bullying you, these are your rivers. These are your ponds. A teacher, a counselor, like Miss Abdullah, Mr. Hill, Miss TJ, all of those people, a parent, a trusted friend. So hopefully you guys have friends or have people in your lives that you feel like they're your river. Got it? So I want you to make sure that you raise your hand. I need you to use your voice. I need you to go somewhere safe, and that is your river. So I want you to think about, what is my river? Even as adults, we have to have a river. What is our river? And I want us to make sure that we pay attention to that. You are not the lion's lunch. You are the hog, and you know how to make it out. Run towards your strength. Trust what you know about yourself. Keep going and never give up. Okay? Mr. Hill, let's talk about this. What's your thoughts on what you just saw?
What are my thoughts? My thoughts are, in middle school and K through 5, you as the hog, you as the person with the cheetah on the back, you feel like you need to fight the cheetah yourself. Like you need to fight the cheetah yourself. And that's not what needs to happen. You need to trust your resources. You need to trust those that need to help you. I feel like we think that, like I was having a conversation with first grade with me and Mr. T were about how when you're in a situation, sometimes you don't want to have to tell a adult because you want to handle it yourself. But let's just say, for example, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, you handle it yourself. But then Friday, you sick of it. You sick of that person messing with you. And then you finally tell your teacher, and then your teacher says, well, just ignore them for now. But you've been ignoring them all week, but you did not let your teachers know. You did not let no adult know that you've been holding this up all week. So all I'm saying, and my thoughts are, jump in with your teachers, with your counselors, with your trusted friends, with your parents, and communicate. You don't have to fight that cheetah yourself. You don't have to fight your cheetah yourself. And the last thing I'm going to say, if everybody looks to the left of them, if everybody looks to the right of them, if everybody looks to the left of them in their classroom, everybody looks to the right of them in their classroom. Yep. They either picked on somebody before or they either got picked on. Nobody is a victim. Everybody has done something wrong, and everybody has got picked on. So, ladies and gentlemen, We can't like, oh no, not me, not me, not me. We all are guilty, so we got to check ourselves. And those are my thoughts.
Good. All right. So that is powerful, teachers. If you want to play that, if you want some extra resources with that, I found that and I was like, this is very powerful. Running to your source. The river is your source because there's something in the river to help you. Got it? How did it make y'all feel, students with Mr. Mans? Y'all was looking like, what was y'all thoughts about that?
Anybody have some thoughts about?
All I see was animals.
Aubrey said all she saw was animals. Well, hopefully, Mr. Hill's words meant something to you. That
No. I was listening, but I'm too tired to talk.
Aria said she's too tired to talk today.
I get it.
They're not on it today. Tony. You got anything to say, Jamari? What about you, Drax? Any thoughts about what you saw? They're not very talkative today.
They were quiet.
I'll say this, Mr. Lockett. What I saw was the Lions saw somebody who they thought was weak and defenseless and had no way out, and they were just an easy target.
Yeah,
that's what I saw. But the Hog had other resources the Lion didn't know about, right? And so there are people out there who are looking for those folks that they think are easy targets, that they're just too weak to defend themselves and be able to take advantage of them, be able to bully them. You're right. And to make and usually the bullies are just trying to make themselves feel better, right? Trying to make themselves feel more important. And so they see this person that they think is not going to be able to do anything about what they're going to give them. But it's important that the Hog, that the person that's being targeted has those resources that Mr. Hill was referring to, so that they do have those defenses to keep them strong, to help them get through it.
Exactly. All right. Appreciate you guys. Gonna take us out.
Oh no, wait.
Oh, we got a shout out. Go ahead.
We got a shout out from Miss C to Visual Arts. All of Visual Arts. She said, shout out to Visual Arts for doing a great job with Writing Wednesday and yesterday for being on task.
Good deal. All right. Good job, guys. Good job.
Now we're going to end off with respect to already pause from the filter.
And as Miss TJ has always taught us, peace, love, and respect for everybody.